Ladies and gents, hello, welcome back. We are playing some more Robocop Rogue City. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Appreciate all the support. Let's dive into this because we have got the challenge coming up against a big robot. Let's do this shit. Fine, he died. I did just try this, but for some reason it decided to glitch out on me. I don't understand why. Like, it wasn't letting me move any further. Yeah, why does this dickhead fucking shooting me? Not bad. Hopefully it's not bugged out now. Right, well, look good because he was stuck over there a second ago when we tried it. Fucking stupid thing. Not a chance is he beating us. Boom, 26-13.
Way to go, Robocop.
We don't stand a fucking chance, lad. Boom.
How you kicked Ed's ass.
That's how we roll. Yeah, thank God that glitch just disappeared, man. Thank God we was only a few minutes into it.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his
Be
sleeve.
careful. We're a cyborg, lad. We don't need to be careful. Oh, hello. Alright, cool. Right then. Oh. Stop him, goddammit! Oh, who's your daddy? Heal up. Do some of that good shit. Need that.
There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
Freeze! Dead or alive, you are coming with me, bitch.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to
right,
trespass
we
on
have
our
that.
turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Fuck you, bitch.
Situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Oh shit. I need to watch these Robocop films again, man.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Keep meaning to, but I keep forgetting.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I
Fuck you,
saw
bitch.
documentation here in the precinct.
I died quite a few times doing this on extreme.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover has often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Ain't now getting past Robocop fun, man. It's a fucking animal.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
We'll now have 15 seconds to shut the fuck up. Huh? Is that a one shot? Oh shitting me.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Oh my god.
Under attack from S209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
This is what I just did last time. It's like head behind these.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often
Oh, lad,
reported
can you not hit me?
compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
They couldn't shoot your rocket that time, could you, son of a bitch? Why does it look like it's got a goddamn car engine in it?
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
If not, we will find him. You can bet your ass on that. Let's go pay Lewis a visit.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
I'm surprised elevators even like support his like weight. We need to thingy some of these, don't we? Chip merge. That as well. Boom, 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 boom. Didn't even give me no decent, man. Right, so we've got a skill point. Let's go with... doubles your critical hit damage. So that gives us weapon damage as well.
Sir,
At some point.
you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
That's alright, love. I'll go where the hell I want. You little punk.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Shit like this must be scary, man.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
And Lewis, wake up.
Body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Right then.
I'll keep
On
her
to the
safe.
next mission we
Don't you
go.
worry about her.
I really hope they do a new one to this.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 power.
Huh?
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse.
Oh, it's having flashbacks to when he was
Let's go
dying. wasn't it?
intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Robocop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't
Oh, I think
work
I've
on
just
you?
realised all that
I
Alex's
recognize that
brother is it
jawline.
Kane? Because in the film, Kane's the one that turns into the robot, isn't it? But I never even clicked on. I don't know why I thought his brother, Alex's brother, was the guy from
Finally, I've been...
Thingy with the glasses in the film.
What do you know about the
don't know why.
disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
It's Alex.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Is his name Alex?
No problem.
Holy shit.
Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and
Sounds
partner,
like double
or even a bulletproof
guess myself now.
vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Should start taking fucking notice in these games, man. My brain just doesn't switch on.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me,
Ah, fuck Mr.
what
Becker,
you
man.
did
Is
was
a prick.
quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
We are doing great on these missions, man. Holy shit. 2 skill points. Nice.
Thank you for your
No, thank you, sir. Let's do that.
cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Holy shit. Oh, we'll be taking that. Right. Board. We got here. See what we've got. Weapon damage, reload speed, weapon damage, fully auto mode. PSI. Oh, interesting. Right, so we want that there. We want shit. Right, change board. Give me them. Change board. Don't need any of this shit on here. Shit. Right, where was we? So we need that there. That there. That there. Compute that. We need that there. Shit. Shit. This sucks. The only thing is we can take all these out of this. I don't know how good this other board is though, so I cannot remember them for the life of me. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Fuck it. I want that shit. Yeah, maybe. Huh? No, I want that. You rat. Land on shit. Thought it was gonna give me some more thingies. Cock. Oh well, never mind. I mean, we could technically do a lot. Weapon damage goes down. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't do that. This sucks. We need more thingies.
Not the time.
I mean, we can always
You
sort
all
that
know
out
the
at some
procedure
point.
by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Oh shit.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Is it Pickles?
See you later in the briefing room.
I can't remember how to get there. Shit. There we are.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
Ah, this is my favorite.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Maybe later.
Sure thing. I'll wait at the range.
Wait there, all you want, lad. We aren't turning up. We got shit to do.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Yeah, Pickles. Right, to the briefing room. Let's go catch these son of a bitches.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at
Oh, it's
Highland
Wendell.
Park.
I thought it was
A
Alex
place
for
where,
some
for
reason.
some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
Nice TV,
I
lad.
repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Mate, it must have been brutal living back in them times. But I thought today's days was fucking brutal.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh shit, this is where we have to defuse a bomb, innit? God damn it. I sucked at doing this. Shit. I wish it had played his intro, man, when it comes out of here. Oh shit.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Listen, Dick.
Then you are going
we're
to
better
need
than
a new
SWAT.
plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Woohoo! Yeah, boy. Ah, yeah, having to reload. Sucks. I probably should have kept the other fucking board. Shit. Yeah, fuck that. Right. Oh. Give me that shit. Give me you. Bollocks to the damage and shit, man. The reloading is some bullshit. Is it that one? Maybe. Right. Yep. Give me that. What the fuck? Give me that, you dickhead. You. Nice.
Entrance clear.
Well done.
They're smoking
Robocop,
us.
open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
They're absolutely smoking us, man. I'm 6 behind. Holy shit. Oh boy, the big boys are in. Holy shit.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Yeah, these have absolutely battered us, man.
There's an armored gate
26-39. Are you taking the piss?
Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Come on, boys. Move it, finish it. We can't fall behind.
Oh, we're 1 behind. Son of a bitches.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work.
Oh,
is
we
about
got
the
beat
team,
by 1.
not the
No
tech.
beds, man. That's right. Come back though. That. Holy shit.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of
Sneaky
people of a
little
roof
shit.
over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Fighting a private crusade against OCP can cloud your judgment.
Facts and experience help me keep my head straight. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project, The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Yeah, boy. Get your ass out of here.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
My grateful employer
I go through it. Oh. Holy shit. I couldn't remember what that did. Bitches.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop.
Oh, an absolute asshole, man.
The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no.
Unlucky lad.
Tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
How the fuck do people make
4
something like this,
connectors
really?
with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24
Fucking
volts.
mental.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
It's fucking colorblind, man. You taking the piss? Ah, fuck. Right, so we've got the 24. Huh? It said detach the highest one first. I did the fucking highest one. You taking the piss?
I will not contribute to the...
Fuck you. That's some bullshit, man.
Robocop!
We're not...
Fucking skip this shit, man.
Four cables.
Oh shit, I didn't.
2 reds,
I didn't look at the cable. Fuck.
4 cables? Got it.
My bad.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd
I
expect.
just
from
saw
the street
24 went with the top one. Oops.
4 connectors with
Shit.
different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse
I take it it's gonna be green, blue, then red.
Affirmative.
Okay. So they
There,
Right. Green. Blue. Yes! Holy shit. Thank God we don't have to go through that again.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should
Bye
really
bye
check
money.
upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
What is such a fucking asshole, man.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there
Oh,
might
shit.
be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Maybe if you actually do some detective work, you fucking asshole. Look at my stuff on that. What, how'd you get bombed with about 10 grenades? What? Are you taking a piss? What the fuck? That was annoying. Fucking grenade launcher. No wonder, man. Screw up, dickheads.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they retreated into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with access from the area, and it's been fetch him. There.
Roger.
Oh, dickhead. Oh, bitch. It's fucking grenades, man. We are having an absolute nightmare today. How did that do so much damage? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was brutal.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Little fucker. Two skill points, right. Get that combat whacked up, boom.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
I have pertinent information
glad we got
regarding
Murphy on
the
our
case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
We're on it, lad.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
Looks like
Let's
OCP
see
is
what's
really
cooking
putting
under the
pressure on
hood.
God knows what
Once
they'll
I'm
have
done,
next.
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
See how we did. shite. Absolutely shite. See. Okay, now.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to
I
separate
mean,
you
technically,
from
they
them?
give you a second chance at life as well.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure.
Oh boy.
OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I thought that was going to put us in a bad spot, to be fair.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Really too bothered about side missions.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
What set of jackasses.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I don't know, you all seem a bit
The
sus.
situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Pickles.
And oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Yes, sir.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Fuck off, man. No one gives a shit about him.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Hey,
Shiny.
No one gives a shit about his politics crap, man.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Oh, lad. Like, the graphics look so good. Let's go meet with the old man then. See what he has to say.
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. Do you think this entrance to the building is off limits? The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Piss off, dickhead.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Oh, I think Lewis is going to be fine. So we're
My
going to go
fellow
with that one.
officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself.
Cool, bro.
Holy
I
shit!
don't know why, but when I fell then I got a right cringy feeling all through my legs. Oh, that was weird.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Yo. God damn.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Oh, we've got a skill point. I think we'll sort that out next time. What pickles? Juicy info we got for us.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Cool.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
There are crimes happening that need attention.
Nobody got time for that shit.
That's not a no. I'll be waiting here if you change your mind.
Well, then let's head to this one.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I'm struggling to find these like question mark things. Am I just going fucking blind? Aha.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
I remember before it kind of glitched here as well. Which is rather annoying. Hopefully I don't do it this time. I think this is the bike, isn't it? Sure it is. I'm probably wrong, but... Kind of nice how it has like a little street like this way you can start doing like missions and shit.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making
It looks
tattoos
sus.
to the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you? I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to
No, we don't want to word about fucking politics, lad. Piss off.
Yes, sir. He can hear
We
you.
have time for that
Hey,
bullshit.
Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over
That's
and out?
definitely not it.
There's no need.
Over and out.
I'm sure it's this one. Huh. Maybe not. Or is it this one? Yeah, it might be this one. Yeah, boy. It's got a bird on it. Yeah, his motorbike looks shit.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes! You won't screw it up.
He's using it, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's what
Talk about a sword. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Shit, we've got company. You weren't invited.
Rip.
Let's crush this tin can.
Alright, Spike lad, we got you. There you go. Oh. Turn that shit off, man.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Just scanning now. We've just fucking obliterated the goddamn camera.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Didn't really understand what we had to do there. On Spike, lad. Yes. Let's find Wendell. We have to go find Wendy. Let's get out of here. Right, ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, really appreciate it, and the support. Or check out anything else, there will be some things that pop up on screen. Feel free to do so, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace.